As a tradition, as a Sandy tradition, I usually take some time to really rethink what my priorities are. And again, what the theme of 2025 will be. And I've been working on that. One thing that I know that I'm going to work on is my health. Of course, we always strike that up first as the most important thing. What's your health? How can I be a better person emotionally, spiritually, to my friends, to my family, to myself? How can I love just a little stronger, hold on a little tighter to those people that are important to me in my life, like my husband? Because he and I are high school sweethearts. Just as a side, we met when we were 15, and I'm not going to tell you how old I am, but I'm over 65, and that's for sure. So as high school sweethearts, we got to know each other, and we've traveled this distance together through thick and thin, coming up on 50 years, actually. We've had some kids. We've had some great things happen and some major disappointments. And how we've gotten through it, I don't know. Not everything in a marriage is, not everything's perfect. But it gets to a point where you look at this person that you love and that you've retired with, that you're now all in. There's no turning back. At some point you realize there's no turning back. This is the person, this is your spouse, this is the love of your life. And if you honor that commitment to yourself, to the person that you love, to the children that you produce, to the people that are family around you and your friends that count on you and people in your world, then you can feel job well done. But I'm going to add a little something to that. In my case, I feel like I have unfinished business. I feel as an entrepreneur my whole life. I had an accounting practice, and so I worked especially, my specialty was the small business and businesses in trouble with the IRS. I felt that that was a calling for me to fight for the little guy, and I was very effective at it. And in fact, it was almost a sport. It was a sport. How much could I save? How could I, defend my client and get the best results for them, knowing in a bigger sense what they were struggling with, because the IRS only sees a tax return. They don't see a life. But I do, and I did, and I still do. Well, I'm rambling a little bit here, but what I was getting to was, at the core of everything for me is that entrepreneurial spirit. The feeling that I have unfinished business, and that even in retirement, there's still a contribution that I need to make, and I have to have something in me that is important to get out there. And I'm searching for that, probably like you are. If you're listening to this, I think you're a seeker. So on that note, you can follow me through my 2025 journey. I'll tell you and I'll reveal what my goals and ambitions are, and let's see how they align with the things that you have committed to do. Let's see how that works out. On that note, let's think on what we're going to do, who we're going to be, how we're going to improve in the coming year. Love to you all. Off for now. Bye.